Do you know what employers are looking for when you go in to get a plumbing job? In this video, I'm going to teach you, and we are going to do it now. I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the expert plumber. Welcome back to another great video. If you have not been here before and you want to learn all things plumbing as a realtor, homeowner, or real estate investor, start by subscribing now and ringing the bell so you don't miss out on anything. When you go in to get a job as a plumber, what is it that the business owner is looking for to determine if he's going to hire you or not? Even if you're an apprentice, not necessarily just a plumber, but what if you're an apprentice? If you go in to look for a job and when you first walk in, and I literally used to think about this even before I'd get there. Number one, what am I wearing? Am I dressing professional? And I don't mean suit and a tie, but I mean, do I have on clean jeans? Do I have on a nice shirt that's not wrinkled? The other thing would be, how do you smell? And I know that sounds crazy, but if you're a smoker and you walk in and you're sitting across the desk from me and all I can smell is smoke, I'm probably going to think, okay, when he goes to see my customers, he's going to smell the same way. And is this going to offend them? If you're a dipper, did you brush your teeth? Did you put a breath freshener in your mouth before you walked in? What did you do to let me know, hey, I really want this job? So dress and smell, those are some things that pop up right there in the very beginning. When I pulled up, I would never park right in front of the door. I would always park either down at the end, out on the street around the corner. I don't want to be right in front, drawing attention to myself. I want to show up, walk in a very respectful way. And parking right in front of the door, I may be blocking an owner from coming in. I may be blocking a very serious client from coming in. There's a lot of reasons, but I don't want to be just right there in front of the door. Now let's talk about skills. What kind of experience do you have? Do you have experience for this job? Do you have experience that could help you do well on this job? In Texas, there's different endorsements on your plumbing license. There's different registrations you can have on your apprentice certification. So have you done the things to help improve you to your company? People get paid for the value they bring to a company. And if I've got a guy that comes in, looks great, smells good, works hard, he's got skills, you know what? I'm interested in this guy. Think about this. When you walk in to talk to somebody, they may not be looking for somebody right now, but if you impress them, they may say, hey, you know what? This guy may be better than what we have. One of the continuing education instructors that I used to take classes from would tell me, if you get up and study about your trade 30 minutes for a day for 6 months, you will become one of the top 5% of the people in your industry. Guys, that's huge. Learn about your trade. Learn more about it than other people. Learn about new equipment, new tools, new materials. Learn anything that you can to help make you better and more valuable than somebody else. Because if you're more valuable, you're worth more money. Now let's get down to attitude. How do you present yourself? When you come in and present yourself to an employer, the things that they're looking at are, how do you handle yourself? Do you sit up straight? When you shook their hand, did you shake their hand? That's all part of a positive attitude. And positive attitude are what people are looking for. They want somebody that's going to come in and help build the morale up of everybody in the company, not just come in and, they're down all the time. They're not happy. And, they move around, they mope, they're sad, whatever the case is. They're looking for a team player. They want people that want to help other people, not fight with other people, not argue with other people. They want people that are going to come in and be part of the team and make it a better place. We're also looking for leadership. We're looking for people that can get out, start on their own, work on their own, do everything that needs to be done, and then move on to the next task. Now, whether you're talking commercial construction or residential service, it's about the same. In residential service, you're running your own company. You've got a truck. You are responsible for everything that goes on in it. It takes a good leader to do that. What are you doing to grow your leadership skills? You know what? If you've been reading books and you think they're helping, leave a comment down below. Let me know what it is that you are doing to improve yourself for your employer. Whether you've got a job, whether you're looking for a job, what are you doing to improve yourself? Because every employee at every company has the ability to improve themselves, to increase their value and make them worth more to their employer. And like I said, that brings in more revenue, more money for you. The last thing is baggage. What an employer really doesn't want to hear is all the problems you've got. What is going on in your life? You know, oh my God, I'm getting a divorce. My parents died. I'm moving out of the house. I'm fixing to lose my apartment. I'm fixing to lose my truck. You know, all that negativity and all that baggage makes them think, hey, you know what? That's going to affect my company. And guys, it will. So learn to control your baggage. If you've got baggage, and trust me, we've all got it, but how do we handle it and what do we do with it? Do we carry that baggage to work with us every day? Is it on display on our sleeve? Do we wear it like a badge of honor? Or when we've got problems at home, when we walk in the company, we say, hey, you know what? I'm at work. My baggage stays out here. And then when we're off, we can take care of it. So thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about plumbing, check out some of the other great videos that we've done here on The Expert Plumber. And start now by clicking the subscribe button and ringing the bell so you don't miss out on anything. And I'll see you on the next video unless you get flushed.